matcha with maple syrup, organic. I added too much, it's sweeter than I prefer. I was gonna wear a mic, but because I was drinking, I didn't want the mic to pick up the sound of me gulping. I mean, that could have been ASMR, but to be honest, I didn't feel like whipping it out, setting it up and all that. Sometimes for me to shoot, it has to be very minimal preparation. But I did want to see what it felt like in this new skin I'm in. I realized the power of presence. And if it was a love language, quality time would be equivalent to presence. Sometimes people think that quality time involves playing games, watching a movie, going to the movies, going to dinner, sitting in silence, just sharing a moment. For you to give up your time, it is a gift. And not only is it a gift, we all are unique in our own ways. And just our energy alone, sometimes you don't even have to say a word. Being alone in your own presence is it's a beautiful thing. But I know there are many of us who don't enjoy our own company, who don't want to be alone with their thoughts or their feelings. Enjoying my own company is something that I've had to grow into. And I love it here. I never thought that I could be alone and be happy. For most of my life, I've always had someone there, even if it wasn't good company. I didn't know what I was gonna come up here to say. I just wanted to sit and see what would come up for me. One of the overarching themes in my life has been releasing and letting go. Knowing when to let go. Recognizing the seasons of life. That nothing lasts forever. I have baby pictures, like newborn pictures of me with my fist clenched so tight. And it's very symbolic to me because I have held on to things longer than I should have. Evolution. A part of growing, a part of becoming. Is having to let go. Over and over and over again. It can be really painful at the time, but over time, it gets easier, but it's very necessary. If you are trying to glow up, reach your potential, become your greatest version, not everyone and everything can go with you. The sooner you accept that, the better. I remember this picture with the footprints. It was like representing Jesus stepping in the sand ahead of you. I'm literally just following the footprints. So I just walk. I just keep walking. remember when I used to record in the past, just certain videos that I know were, I guess, for lack of better words, performative. I felt like I needed a prop. I felt like I couldn't stand on my own, not realizing that I was enough. And now that's how I feel. Like me being here, my presence, me showing up in this moment. If you're wondering, this is a Bantu Not Out. My new look. I got my first cut of the year earlier this month. And I won't get my next one until May. And when I did this recent wash, oh my gosh, my hair felt so good and it bounced back. Like, I'm sure I had some level of heat damage. And I had her cut a little more than necessary and I wanted it back up off my neck, but it was night and day between how my hair felt before I got that cut to how it feels now. And next cut, I'm gonna do my best to just let her trim. I've grown so accustomed to the bob that I like it so much. I like the way my hair looks and feels, and oh my goodness. But anyway, we are on a growth journey and I just want my hair to really, I want to see its fullest potential. So, but yeah, Bantu knots have been my protective style. And then when I go out, I'll take them out. I don't know, it's given vintage, you know? And I love that. It's given a vintage brown girl. I've got my candles, my incense. When I come up on this channel, I want it to feel like I'm on my throne right now. My version of consistency may not look like a video every day, a video every week, a video a month. I don't know. I've seen some creators show up once a month and that's enough, you know. But I'm always gonna come here authentic and talk about things that are relevant in my life. At the core, I'm always looking to connect with you guys. I hope my presence was enough